Ready or not, it's time for another adventure in the Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Today, our mission is to tackle the picture for the Highland Stable over in the Faron grasslands. Alright boys and girls, strap yourselves in and let's crash this party. This quest kicks off at the Highland Stable. The fastest way to get here is via the TOTK shrine, linked below. Once you arrive at the stable, head inside to the southwest wall and examine the empty frame to get Paddock's attention. The stable owners are planning to hang paintings for everyone to enjoy, and this frame is so impressive that it deserves an equally impressive painting. Paddock was thinking. He heard a rumor the other day about a rare horse, a giant white stallion. A picture of an impressive creature like the giant white stallion would suit that frame perfectly. He's sure of it. And of course, the folks who told him about the horse hadn't actually seen it with their own eyes yet. They were planning to head out toward the Lake of the Horse God southeast of here to search for it. If Paddock knew for sure that the horse was there, he'd go take a look. But he can't leave work for a rumor. He really wishes that he had some kind of picture of that giant white stallion so he could use it as a reference to paint it himself. And that reminds him, he feels like he remembers seeing a very large white horse among the horses they were looking after for Link. No, that's not possible, is it? Now, if you've already completed the Ride the Giant Horse Shrine quest, you know exactly what he means, and you'll already have the giant white stallion ready. If you haven't and you want to go tame it, I've left a link below. But if you just want the picture, I'll show you how. Let me show you on the map where the Lake of the Horse God is. You just want to follow this path and it'll take you right there. When you get near the Horse God Bridge, be careful. There is a stone talus nearby, so move quickly across. Unless you want to fight him, then that's on you. On the other side, you'll find some tents, a few folks, and their horses. Keep going past them all the way to the very back and you'll find the giant white stallion. Make sure that your camera is ready. You can get kinda close, but don't get too close or you will get bugged. When you snap the photo that you like, make sure that you see the little red exclamation point. That means that your shot counts. And if you love a good selfie like Link, hit X to go into selfie mode. Just watch out because this horse is huge and it might not fit in the viewfinder at first. And if you're unsure whether your shot counts, you can always pause and check in the photo album. That red exclamation point will be there too. And real quick, if you insist on taming this horse right now, here are some tips. Put on your stealth armor or use a stealth elixir or meal. Sneak up to its side, not too close to the hind legs, and press A to mount when prompted. Then mash left bumper like your life depends on it. It's best to have at least 2 full stamina wheels, but it can be done with less if you are quick on the mash. I mean, very quick. Anyway, back at the stable, if you already have the giant white stallion, you have a grand opportunity to photo op the crap out of this thing. You can go anywhere and take any picture that you want, as long as the giant white stallion is in the shot. I went with irony, and by the way, I would love to hear about or see the pictures that you took. Leave it in the comments, hit me up on Facebook, Discord, however. I'd love to see it or hear about it. Anyway, back to business. So go back inside the stable and examine that empty frame again to get Paddock's attention. After repeating his big old speech about how he'd love a picture of the giant white stallion, tell him that you've got it. He can hardly even believe it. Show him the picture and... Aha! That is exactly what he was asking for. He says it gets more enchanting the longer you look at it. He's talking about Link's face. And he'd love to ride that horse himself. If only he'd notice it's literally his own stable in the background and all he has to do is ask. Paddock, however, will ask for a moment to whip up the reproduction. And don't worry, he's really quite good at this, just like all the other stable owners. Must be a requirement for the job. And with that picture copied, he can proudly display it whenever he likes. And if you ever want him to switch it up, just say the word and he'll happily paint you a fresh one. Oh, and as a big fat thank you, he gives you 1 pony point and the stable specialty energizing honey crepe. Put that in your front pocket and pat yourself on the head for a job well done. Pat, pat. And if you're ever stuck or need any help with any part of this quest or any other video, feel free to reach out right here in the comments on Instagram, Facebook, or on Discord. I am always happy to help. Huge thanks to my Patreon supporters. Your support means the world. And if you'd like to join in and get some extra goodies, check out my Ko-fi or Patreon pages. And if this walkthrough helped you out, give that like button a little tap, hit subscribe for more gaming goodness, and spread the word to your fellow adventurers. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. I am all ears. Until next time, this is KKJinxx, over and out.